So, are we all just gonna stand around here and do nothing? What is there to do? It's been 3 weeks since Starscream attacked you. You've been keeping track? Hotshot, this is important and vital information. If we don't focus on it, then who knows what might happen to us. He is correct. There has been no attack on us ever since that time. You think they could be planning something? Maybe, but what? Oh, I don't know. Do I look like I could be a strategist for a Decepticon? I mean, maybe? What? You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna leave. How come we always have some irrelevant conversation, and then one by one, we all leave the scene? I don't know, I guess it's just a thing we do. This is awful. So, mighty Megatron, why are we not making an attack on the Autobots? We wait for Shockwave's arrival. What if it was just a fluke? What if it was just a slight miscalculation? My calculations are absolute, Starscream. Yes, I'm sure they are. Energon signature redetected. Shockwave's signature has been found once more. Keep a track on it, and give the data to me. I'll find it myself. As you wish, Lord Megatron. There he is. It's been a while. Huh. I had a feeling you would be here. A sly devil. Shockwave. Interesting to see you here, after all these years. I could say the same for you, Megatron. But I would rather I didn't. And why would that be? You couldn't seriously expect me to give you a warm, formal welcome after thousands of years of exile, Megatron. To be fair, you did kill everyone, whether they were Autobots or Decepticon. That was my fault, and I apologize. It is good to see that everything is in order. I hope, at least. What of the others? Is it just you here? There are others. Starscream, Soundwave, and Ravage, to be exact. Great! Only one of those I can stand. It must be Soundwave. Where it is true that I have some respect for Soundwave, his computer-like personality doesn't exactly bode well for me. Explain. Why should I? I don't have any reason to explain. You're just pad out more time with me getting in your way of dominion and rulership and all of that. So you would rather you didn't join us again? How unfortunate. You would be missing out. I see. You held on to it, but for what reason? In case you ever came back. But if you don't, then you won't get this. So essentially you're forcing me into joining you. I wouldn't say forcing, more so would I say giving you a slight push in the right direction. What do you say, Shockwave? Care to be our scientist once more? Go on. Yes, it is just as I remember it. You've done a great deal for me, Megatron. I suppose this means you are a Decepticon scientist once more. I haven't yet thought of a way to repay you. Well, maybe. Maybe what? There's nothing you must do to repay me. That was unnecessary. No. Consider it payback for thousands of years of agony. Agony. During my years of exile, I've had a lot to deal with. I never had my proper cannon and only had the regular gun attachment underneath it. But now that you've given it back to me, I will no longer feel the agony anymore. You're a liar. A liar? I never said I would join the Decepticons once again. After all you just did was give me a slight push. And I see that push was in the wrong direction. No, it really, really wasn't. I should have figured. What's the matter? I don't know, Jolt. I feel like the other guys just don't respect me enough. Well, to be fair, you are kind of an idiot. What? Oh, nothing. Sure. But really though, why do you think the others don't respect you? Oh, I don't know. Is it because I'm young? Is it because I'm inexperienced and not that great with fighting? I can learn. It's just that no one has taught me anything yet. I'm all too busy doing other stuff. Maybe I could help you. How? You'll have to be on my rare minicon port all the time. Don't remind me of that atrocity. Atrocity? Monstrosity. You know what? Never mind. I can't speak properly. How do you talk with no mouth? I think I'm wearing a mouth plate. I don't know, I never really went to check. Never could move my arms up to my face. Huh, me either. Well, if we're gonna do something, it's gonna be something worth doing. Dude, your arms are weird. Yeah, I know. Whoa, wait, stop! What is it? You see that? What the? Rodimus, do you think that could be? I'm not sure. It could be, but it couldn't be. I'm not entirely sure myself. We should turn back. No, we need answers. Are you sure? I'm certain. Let's go. If you say so. Just my luck. Autobots. Mercy, stay back. I'm gonna talk to him. Look what we have here. I'm guessing you're Megatron, right? Oh, look what we have here. My best guess is that you're Megatron, right? Well, what are you expecting, a prize? No, but I'm expecting some answers. Answers for what? This could be bad. Rodimus, I'm telling you, we have to go back. If I were you, I'd listen to that girl, Buds. Not before you tell me something, at least one thing. I don't know what you're expecting from me. Whatever you want, you won't get them from me. Okay then, how about you answer this little question I have for you? What are you doing looking all run down out here? Nasty shot to the head. Luckily, it wasn't too major. Only the head? From the looks of things, the rest of you looks pretty beat up. The head contains all the processing data we require. And right— Oh. Is that why you're unable to move an inch? Well, if someone shot you down, then they would have told us. You expecting it's an Autobot? Wait, they're a traitor among your group? I wouldn't say traitor. More like a mild disturbance. That could be taken one of two ways. That's disgusting. My bad. Whatever. I guess I'll just leave you here to rust. I highly doubt it. My Decepticons will figure out something wrong has happened and will look for me. I'm going in case something bad happens. You should be sure to, come along as well. Yeah, I got it. You got guts, kid. What are you on about now? Despite clearly being somewhat of a rookie, though an experienced rookie, you have the guts to come up here and talk to me all on your own without the aid of dear old Optimus Prime. There it is. You aspire to be like him, don't you? Who wouldn't? Well, unless they were a Decepticon, Optimus Prime is a leader that serves truth and peace above all. But you know, you'll never be like him. Not by a mile. If you expect to be something like an Autobot leader by, I don't know, a couple of years' time, you've got another thing coming for you. I don't expect myself to become an Autobot leader. That's the last thing I would expect of myself. I'm nowhere near that level. I'm nowhere near Optimus's level. I aspire to be like him because he inspires people. But I don't plan on becoming the very embodiment of truth itself like him. Because Prime is irreplaceable. And you should know that. I'm leaving you now. And... You could very easily kill me now. That's most likely the one thing going through your head. If I just shoot him in the head, this entire war will be over. I will be the victor, and all the other Autobots will earn my respect. I'm sure it's the other way around. I'll earn their respect. It's a shame you don't have a weapon on hold right now. Or else you would have been able to defeat me. You're just taunting me now. Hey, Optimus? Yes, what is it? I have to tell you something. It's about last night. You see, last night I already know. What? You do? You encountered Megatron. RC told me. I see. You're lucky he was unstable there. If he wasn't, he would have killed you on the spot. How can you be so sure? I've faced off against Megatron many times in my life as leader of the Autobots. I know the kind of person he is. Yeah, well, he said something really weird to me. What? He said to me, "You'll never be like Optimus Prime," or something. Which is a weird thing to bring up. Why would he say something like that? I don't know. But just thinking about it, it's kind of a weird thing. Like, I can't get my mind off of what he said there. He's a Decepticon. He was born to be deceptive. He leads as a deceptive person. Right. I'm sorry for disturbing you. I'll take my leave. Never be like me, huh? Just what does that mean? You know, when you said you were gonna do something worth doing, I didn't think you would be doing the splits up here all night. What? You don't think this is something worth doing? 'Cause I think it is. It'll help strengthen my agility, and ow. Really? Because all I think it'll do is just cause you immeasurable pain. Stop talking like you know everything. I'm not talking like I know everything, but I do know this is a terrible idea and you'll feel this immeasurable pain for weeks. Oh dearie. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. We must repair him. Yes, well, despite the fact that you did a mediocre job on fixing my arm. Not gonna say anything? That's fine. But I still think we should just leave him here. Do you honestly think that is a good idea? Well, of course. He's powerless to do anything. And with me as the new leader of the Decepticons, I can do the things he couldn't do. Think about it, Soundwave. The possibilities. The greatest we get. Okay, whatever, fine. I don't care. Just get this cat off me. Ravage. Ugh. Well, I'm not surprised Shockwave would do this. After all, I would feel betrayed after thousands of years of exile as well. And frankly, I would shoot Megatron square in the head if I felt betrayed as well. Wouldn't you? I wouldn't. Of course. You're loyal and all that. Whatever. You got lucky this time, Megatron. I have no one to trust but myself here.